Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the restoration of the Galactic Empire, more or less. I mean, with the flavor text, it's pretty obvious that we've encountered a new galaxy because our old galaxy was a little bit mean. They didn't really want us around anymore. I forgot to mention in the last one, this is New Coruscant, obviously, because Coruscant is the Earth of the Star Wars galaxy where humans originated, and we're on the Coruscant star because we get to name those things. And also, hopefully my mic quality will be a little bit better this episode. It was a little bit hot and my voice was a little bit tired. You couldn't hear it before, then that's good, but I'm pretty sure you guys could. So yeah, it's a little bit better this time. Hopefully. We'll see. So yeah, we're trying to figure out how to expand our borders very soon. I kind of don't want to do a colony ship. I kind of want to build up my military as soon as I can. And if we see these guys colonize, then that means they've spent a lot of resources and it's a great time to attack them. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. And let's see here. We are equivalent roughly in every way right now. We want to be able to get probably about 700 or 800 fleet power so that we can take on their what's it called? There's Starport? I think it's Starport. But yeah, we want to be able to take on their starport and their fleet at the same time if we have to. But that may not be possible. It just kind of depends on what happens. For now, we're going to definitely build up our fleet. And we're making plenty of credits and stuff. I would like to do the level 2 missing tech improved spaceport. Oh, okay, we're still working on it. Yeah, we'll do the level 2 spaceport and the Corvette assembly yards as soon as we can, and then we'll continue building our fleet. For now, 198 is fine. It's going to keep them from declaring war on us, at least. And we should be in a good position overall. Also, I think the space piracy event is tuned. You no longer have to colonize to get it. It just kind of happens. And they will come in and attack your... what do you call them? Your mineral outposts and whatnot. So we don't want to allow that to happen. We'd like to have a little bit of a fleet. Oh, there's somebody here. Excuse me? Oh, is this the mining drones? Unidentified empire. No, that's the miner mandate. Okay, we've done that. How about a world survey? Yes, but who are you? Let's go ahead and take our fleet over there. Let's take a look. I'm very interested to see. Okay, we're rivals with the Sneck faces. Let's go ahead, rival them back, and it looks like they have just colonized, which means that it is a good time to attack, but we don't have a lot of corvettes at the moment. Let's go ahead and build as many as we can. Once we get that together, I think what we'll do is we'll try and steal their colony from them. If we can do that, they're going to be in an extremely weak place, and then we can finish them off later on. Construction complete. Great, great, great. Look at the surface queue here. Got a lot of slaves. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid in a stable orbit around Garum 4. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned short after they began. Interesting. Some engineering output. Alright. We have our fleet over here. Who the hell are these people? This is another empire. I see. Okay. So now we have two possible avenues of attack. Let's go ahead and return our task force back home. We want all of our fleet to meet up right here. Alright, and we can unpause. You know what, they're just going to do their thing. It's fine. Yeah, I would like to have gotten this and, gotten a little bit of a discount, but I don't think that's going to happen. I am a little bit worried. These guys are very close by. They could, become a serious threat to us, but until we get some diplomatic channels, we have no idea what their strength is, and probably don't want to screw with them just yet. Especially since we're looking at going to war with these guys who have already rivaled us. There are no more minerals that we can harvest at the moment. I would like to get a little bit of border pop, but we could probably get a couple. There we go. Communications established. Martial Empire, erudite explorers, materialists, and fanatic materialists. Interesting. They obviously have fleet power is inferior, naval capacity is equivalent, tech level is equivalent. They are looking like an easy kill right now. Especially since we're still building. Like, we're still building a lot of corvettes right now. I kind of want to attack them first. Especially since they're already touching our borders. Like, we can use them to expand all of this into all of this. I don't think that they have a spaceport here. We might be able to take this planet without them being able to challenge us. I think we're going to try to do that. Why not? So let's go ahead. We're going to declare rivalry. And we're going to declare war. We're going to take Oxmax. I can't pronounce that. I'm not even going to pretend to. We probably want them to destroy their frontier outpost. That's going to be 22. Or we could just make them a vassal for 26. I don't know. Let's put all of this on the table, and then when we negotiate later, we'll be able to adjust. At least one of the selected demands is not proposable. Okay, because I'm trying to seed their planets. You see. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll try to just take their planets.
We have declared war.
And what we're going to do is send our fleet over here. You're going to go over here as well. In fact, you should be able to group up pretty quickly, right? I think they're right next to each other. Yeah, they're just going to follow each other. Alright. And their fleet, just to be sure, is, yeah, absolutely inferior. Not a problem. That'll allow us to expand into this area, hopefully. We also want to make sure that we are pumping out as many corvettes as possible. We're going to lose plenty. And yes, I know war is declared. Our science ship is busy doing their thing. We probably don't want them to go that way. I think we're going to have them survey this system. And then after that, we're going to have them go over this way. One other thing we need to do is we need to build armies as soon as possible. We don't have any of those. And they are kind of expensive, considering they're the same cost as a Corvette. But for now, we want to have space superiority. Once we have space superiority, then we can worry about invading their planets. This task force is going to join up. We should destroy this while we can. We're right here. Oh, I paused by accident. Oh. Fleet combat. Oh, we ran into a mining station. I wish that I could turn that off. That would be very nice. To just say, hey, don't worry about civilian installations. They're not a big deal. But we'll have to deal with that, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a quick win. Very good. And you are the one that's gonna take out this frontier outpost. We might not be able to with one, actually, because I'm pretty sure they have defenses on them. Let's go ahead and ignore it for now. Let's do one of these. They're just all gonna group up. And our task force is bored now? Oh, we killed their colony. Or maybe they abandoned it? I'm not sure. It's gone now, though. Huh. Maybe it was building and I killed it? I haven't actually done that before. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, we know that they don't have a colony there. They probably don't have a colony in Lastus. We could go and harass them over here, but the problem is that I don't want to fight their space station. We don't have the firepower for that. Rivalry system survey. Do they really only have 65 fleet power? I kind of want to hit and run. The problem is with corvettes, like they really don't have much. So hit and run is going to be heavy on the losses side. Yeah, they're going to run, of course. That makes sense. Oh no? We got into battle with him. Nice. Very nice. So he's got fire rate plus 5%, but we've got fire rate plus 5%. Plus our, you know, empire modifiers and all that. We should do pretty well. I mean, we do outnumber them quite a bit. The problem is that we're now in battle with their space station. I think this is where we retreat. Let's let it run for a little bit, but I think we're going to have a lot of issues. Yeah, it's hard for us to even get in range. Yeah, everybody retreat. League prison complex. Oh, that's dumb. That closed my battle window. The ruins of a large prison complex have been discovered on Ukbia 2. The hostile world seems to have served as some kind of maximum security penal colony for the First League. As the federal facility, the prison housed convicts and felons from all across the League's space. Surviving records indicate most of the prisoners were guilty of piracy, terrorism, and other crimes of extraordinary nature. Fossilized remains from some of the prisoners can still be found where the cells used to be. Interesting. Situation log updated. Yeah, you need to retreat. All right. Everybody just go back to Coruscant. We'll be fine there. And we're going to need to build a lot more ships because we put ourselves in a bit of a hole there. I think what I want to do next is take out their frontier outposts because that is very annoying where it is. We have everybody home. Well, except for one. We're going to go ahead and group everybody up. Where are you going? There you go. Alright, we got tech to do. We can do the ion thruster or mining network 2. I think we're going to go with ion thrusters. We are in war right now. We also want deflectors as soon as possible. They're very important. Task Force Ozzel has been fully repaired. That's great. We are definitely weaker than we were before, but that's fine. We're in a competitive advantage against these guys right now. Naval capacity of 10%, which is good. That means that we can have, you know, 1 or 2 more ships. Border range plus 20% wouldn't be a bad idea, but do I want terraforming first? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to have the resources to terraform for a while. Let's do the border range for now. That'll help us a little bit. And once these group up, we're going to take these guys over to this place so they can fight the frontier outpost and, you know, rein these guys in a little bit more. We're looking at a timed project. Oh, that's right. We won't be able to do that. We won't be able to take care of their We are in battle. Good, good. We won't be able to take care of their spaceport for a while, though. Yeah, the problem with the lasers is that the range is just so poor, especially against the missiles early game. It's really bad. But that did rein them in quite a bit. I think what we want to do is we want to raid their mining outposts and stuff like that for now. We will continue to build more corvettes as we can. It looks like there's nothing here. Let's check out this system, make sure they don't have anything here. And then in here, they do have some mining outposts on this side that I'm considering going towards. I want to keep them as gimped as possible, basically. We could take out this mining outpost and those mining outposts. Then they pretty much just have one planet to support themselves. They won't be able to keep up with us. Yeah, let's try to do that. We'll go ahead and fight here. Looks like they're running off to try and do something stupid. Let's group those since they're right next to each other. Then we'll go over here and fight these things. Oh, they came in. That's fine. They landed on top of us, so our lasers got immediate effect. Yeah, really, we just need to overcome that 590. And we're probably going to need like 600. Or not 600, 700 or 800 to really overcome it, because we're going to have a lot of heavy losses as we're running in there with their missile tech. Going to kill their science ship. Sending out another small fleet, which isn't a problem. Looks like they're going to come to respond to us raiding their outposts. Nope, now they're going back. That's fine. We have them trapped, and I'm happy to let them kind of wither away like this. Why does it say that I have negative war score? Because I retreated? Seriously? Alright. Well, that's annoying, but it is what it is. It'll be fine. We want to keep a close eye on these guys. Leader has gained a level, but no extra abilities. That's fine. I'm not super excited or anything, but it's still good. We can continue building corvettes because they are very important right now. I'm gonna research that. That sounds cool. Hostile fleets present. Yes, I know. Can we catch these guys? Yeah, we can. Pick them off. Signs of battle. There's clear evidence that massive space battle took place in close orbit over... I played 6A, I believe. At some point in the last 5,000 years, the surface on the side of the moon is pockmarked with craters. Stray weapon blasts and scans from the INV Defiant have picked up several hulks on the ground. These wreck ships are all in very poor condition. The fact that anything remains after all this damage they must have been sustained after all the damage they have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science officer dash blah 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 is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technologies. Very intriguing. Alright, we've killed them. I think we want to go hang out over here. Seems like as our ships trickle in, it'll bait their small fleets into trying to attack us. We also can adopt that tradition, which is great. Fleet combat stats. I'm tempted to kind of bring in my science ship and research this stuff. I think I want to do that, actually. We need to put them on passive. Research the project. And we'll have them go around just in case. I don't want them getting caught up. Okay. There we go. And yeah, we are continuing to replenish our corvettes because we need to. Our forces are actually growing now, which is good. Yeah, they keep going for the little fleets. But I mean, as soon as they merge, obviously, they're going to go back.
Construction complete.
Oh, can we catch them here? Yeah, we got them. Very nice.
Situation log updated.
Cool. Go back to this thing. We want to guard that. I apparently can't tell them to move. There we go. Science ship is now here. Want to make sure that we're still making corvettes. You're researching the project. Looks like he's not going to back down. Let's move in front of the science ship. No, okay, he did back down. He's not sure what he wants to do. There we go. But yeah, he's just basically feeding us at this point. Debris analyzed. We want our science ship to analyze more debris. Let's go over here and do these. These are pretty safe. What are you doing? Follow that. There we go. We're getting back up to our fleet power. It's slow, but it is happening. Yeah, every time a new corvette comes in, they want to head out and intercept it before it gets in here, but they're just far too slow. What is our construction ship doing? Nothing. Do we want them to do anything right now? I don't think that they can, unfortunately. Like, we could build a frontier outpost, but I don't know if we really need to do that yet. Especially because the influence is going to be very valuable in the beginning here. I think we don't want to do that. And I'm not really worried about the science stations right now. It says our science ship is idle, though, which worries me. There's stuff to do here. Research projects. There we go. You guys should be idle. Just not making enough minerals, which is, you know, early game issues. We're doing fine. I am worried about these guys. We're going to have to do something about them very soon. But I'm not sure how we're going to handle them, since we've gotten distracted over here. Science ship is not doing anything again. Let's go ahead and research those projects. We want you to move there. Yep, looks good. They have another colony ship just sitting here, which is pretty horrible, honestly. Like, they're just wasting a ton of credits. Their economy must be falling apart at this point. Unemployed pops. Okay, we've grown past our means here. Let's put... let's do a monument, I think. And we definitely want to build... not a mineral silo. We want to build a mining network there. I don't think we really have a good spot to put a mineral silo on this planet, unfortunately. So we'll have to deal with that. Yeah. There's no good way to do a mineral silo. Also, the fact that we're at war, we probably want to change our policy. We want to go from centralized here for food and building costs to laissez-faire, so we get that extra mineral, and the energy credits don't hurt either. Construction ship is bored. Science ship is bored, apparently. We could try to research these things down here.
All this firepower deserves a target. Comlink active.
There we go. Hopefully we don't get caught with that stuff. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You're gonna have to go home. Yeah, we want you on evasive, I guess. We want you going home. I was really hoping that we wouldn't hit that, but apparently we got a little too close. Science ship, yeah. Hostile spaceport, I know. Hopefully we can get out of here before we sustain too much damage.
Transport away.
And we want to build some more corvettes. We're definitely going to lose some.
Research complete.
But that wasn't too bad. We only got hit a little bit there. We've also unlocked the ion thrusters. Whoops, didn't want to unpause. Our ruler, Sheev Palpatine, has leveled up and gained the trait Eye for Talent. Interesting. We'll look at that in a second. I think really what we want is Turbo Laser Defense Module. Interesting. I think we want the destroyer though, right? We need a little more hull points. We're about to get shields, which is going to be great. We probably want to let that tick over.
Research complete.
Research complete. Governor Basan has leveled up and gained a trait Stubborn. That does suck. Let's look at our leader trait. Government. Where do we see this? Eye for Talent. Leader skill levels +1. Leader recruitment cost +25%. That's okay. It's not terrible. It is nice to start with higher up leaders, though. Tech has been researched. Yes, good. We also want to get admin AI. Even though we are at war, admin AI is just too good. Resource storage full. Oh, we're full on influence. Well, we can use that for something here. I think arms race, what we want. Yeah, Space Force module cost, ship build speed, army build speed. It's pretty good. I like it. We're going to use it. We need to upgrade our spaceport to build those destroyers. For now, I think, yeah, we're gonna do that. All new faction has recently gained. Okay, we got some scientists. They call themselves the Silver Guard. They're happy right now, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Yeah, I'm really thinking that we need a frontier outpost, just so that we can start mining more minerals. This is taking way too long. We are lacking minerals to do it in the first place, though. Looks like they're sending people in. Let's go ahead and transfer out all the damaged ships. And then we're going to close that guy. I'm going to bring you up to take care of this, because I don't want them raiding my mining stations. And then I think we're going to take the construction ship. Oh, is Menok? Menok is in our territory now. You can be passive. It's fine. Let's go in here. We want to build as many mineral mining stations as possible, and this 5 minerals is pretty damn good. Yeah, we really need to get more minerals going. Task force is on their way, but I wouldn't be surprised if we lost a station. We're doing okay. One thing we also want to do, once we got those shields, we need to adjust our ship design. We can do that. Looks like we get +5, +0, and I don't think we have any other upgrades right now. That looks pretty good to me. Let's save that. And let's also... we don't have any Corvettes queued, but these guys sitting here should get upgraded, since they're just standing there anyways. These guys will get upgraded afterwards.
Transport away.
Upgraded.
Fleet combat. Oh, they brought a transport fleet with them?
Situation log updated.
That's interesting. Go ahead and research these projects. And you're going to need to come out here and defend these guys. Just follow them, basically. Yep. 235. They built a lot of ships. That's actually a surprising amount of ships. They are floating away. So I think what we want to do is we want to come in here. You guys should stand on that. As soon as they jump in, they'll be in combat. And we're going to try to bring in as many forces as possible. Doesn't look like we have any minerals to do that. We could cancel our mining outpost to do it.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, our science ship is evading. But we're in battle. They are much stronger than us. Yeah, we're getting beat up here. We need to run away. Let's go ahead and cancel this project because that's not going to be a good thing. Put you back in evasive. Send you back to Coruscant. Yeah, they built a lot of ships really quickly. I don't know how they did that. On here, we want to build as many corvettes as we can, which is only one, apparently. They're going to come in here and raid all my outposts. That's going to be brutal. Alright. Well, I think what we're going to need to do is refocus our economy. Like, we're making plus 11 food. We don't need that. Let's go ahead and replace one of these with a mining network. And we don't have the minerals to clear one of these yet. We want to get all of our fleets together on Coruscant. And yeah, let's get our science ship over here, construction ship over here. Yeah, we need to turtle a bit, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
It's going to be really brutal. I'm not sure how well we're going to do with this.
Mining station lost.
But we're a bit over 30 minutes, so I think this is probably a decent spot to stop. It's a bit of a cliffhanger. In the next episode, hopefully we will fend these people off, but I don't know. They got a lot of ships really quickly. That's really impressive. So yeah, we'll figure it out in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.